Great to see you. Thank you very much for taking the time.
Yeah, great to see you
It's a wonderful coincidence. This is literally the weekend in Newport, where
Oh,
all the
really?
inbounds and outbounds are together, and this
Oh,
is when the outbounds get their blazers for the first time.
nice.
We had great weather, so the bonfire on the
Nice. How
coast.
come you're not there? Or you already came back?
Oh no, I'm in the library of the church.
Okay.
If I were if I were to
Nice.
turn, I were to turn, there'd be 26 exchange students next door. So anyway,
Nice. Nice. Where
delighted
are
to
they
have you here.
going?
Well, you had such a wonderful experience in Central Oregon, and I know that the Redmond Rotary Club had just a great time hosting you. So this is a chance really to catch up. So I got a couple
Yeah.
questions for you, okay?
Yes.
So first of all, very high level, how you doing? And tell us what's been going on for you lately.
Yes, thank you. I'm doing really well. It's been nice to be back, but it's been pretty hard to kind of catch up with all the things that are here. Um, since I came back, I'm really busy with school and also with basketball because I switched the teams and like the clubs that I play in. So I'm kind of getting used to it, but it's really good. I really like it there. And also during the weekends, I'm pretty busy with a basketball referee that I do. So, but it's nice to be busy.
Good, good. Hey, this next question, the perspective is, people often talk about how difficult it is going to a new country, which you did last year. But now think about returning. What has been the hardest part about returning home to Czech Republic after your exchange year?
Probably the hardest part was leaving the country and leaving all the people that I've met because I really met amazing people and it's been really hard to not see them every day and to not like be able to stay in contact with them. I mean, I stay in contact with them, but it's
Not
not as good as I would be there obviously because of the time difference. But I try to and yeah. It was really hard for me to adjust to my normal routine that I have here, and to be back at school and see again the people here. So that's been also pretty hard to adjust. But yeah,
one of the things they say is that as difficult as it is to go to a new country, it's oftentimes a little bit harder to come
yes,
back. I imagine you've
yes,
you've experienced in many ways probably more personal growth than your friends. They're still your friends, but they can't really relate to what you just went through.
yeah, yeah. I absolutely agree because it's been almost a same like hard for me as to go to US. It was really hard for me to get back and because I had like amazing year and it was really hard for me like to um be here and live here and the people that like didn't really know what I was like how my year was and yeah.
Cool. So I'm curious how your time abroad, how your time in US and Oregon, did it change the way you see your home country?
I think it changed quite a lot. I definitely noticed the cultural differences and the lifestyles that are really different from US and from the Czech Republic. I think like one of the top things that like I started noticing a lot is I started to value the healthcare services here even more because it's basically for free and um it's without any problems like you can go there anytime and like you don't have to be scared of any like financial struggles there, so that's what I really like about here.
Yeah. I'm curious, did coming abroad change any of your personal opinions or beliefs, or help you strengthen some that you had?
Yeah, I think it made me more open-minded because I met so many new people and so I can see like things from many other perspectives than I could before and from other point of views. So I think it changed a lot of things for me. Yeah.
Are there things that that make you appreciate more Prague and the Czech Republic than you did before you left?
This is pretty funny because I think it made me more appreciate the public transportation here. Because here I can get anywhere with just the tram or train or buses. But in US, I had to rely on someone with car. And so also I felt like I was annoying someone like when I needed to get somewhere. I always had to get there by car or I couldn't like walk. It wasn't because in US it's not walk distance. It's usually really you have to have the car. But here I get anywhere where I want because the public transportation is really everywhere, so it's really easy to get around.
No, that is
So
something that a lot of European exchange students, that's one of their
yeah,
biggest comments and biggest differences.
yeah.
What is something that people in your country might not realize about life abroad? So I guess, what are some things that you would like to share with them that you learned about the United States and Oregon and Redmond?
Yeah, I think many people don't realize that it's really exciting to go somewhere abroad, but it's really challenging because you're in different country and you're alone. You don't at beginning you don't know there anyone, so it's really hard. But for me, then it was pretty easy to kind of adapt to the area because of the people that I had there. But also it might be hard. It is hard to adjust to the cultures and the lifestyle because pretty much it's really new lifestyle that you live there. Um, Especially like with the school because the school system was really different for me. Um, with comparing it from the US and the Czech Republic, it was really different. So that's probably
What were some of the things that you liked better about the US school system?
I really liked that I could choose classes and I didn't have mandatory classes that I had to have because here I have to have like 13 subjects and I cannot choose what I want to like study more. And so that's really what I liked better in US. And also in US, I could try so many new different things. I could do ceramics, and all those fun stuff. And here in
And
my school,
I think the sports where the cheering and things like that, a lot more school spirit through sports.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Because the spirit was definitely different. Because here we don't have school sports, so it's not the same as in US. I feel like in US the school is more the people are more connected in school. Also, like through the grade, the like the years that they're in. But here we unfortunately don't have anything like that, so that's sad for me, I think.
Do you feel more independent or confident now having gone on exchange? And if so, what does that look like or feel like?
Yeah, definitely. There was like so many situations that I had to handle, and also communicating was like sometimes it can be hard since it's in different language. It's not in the first language. It's um yeah, so I think that's pretty hard, but also maybe adapting to a new environment. Um that was yeah.
You feel much more able to do that now, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
definitely.
I'm curious if your exchange experience did it affect either your academic goals, your interests, or even career aspirations?
Yes, I think it made me realize that I want to travel more and that I want to like see new countries and maybe I would like to study abroad again. Um Maybe more in college, but I don't know, I'm still thinking if I want to study in here in the Czech Republic or go abroad again and study in some different country in Europe, either in Europe or in US. So I'm still kind of deciding, but I really want to study abroad, definitely.
They will be
Yeah.
lucky to have you. Are you
Oh,
still in contact with people from your host country?
yes, yes, I'm still in contact with my host family and with my friends that I made there, not only from my school or from Redmond, but also from international friends that I made. So I was in Switzerland to visit Jade in January. That was really fun for me to see her. And also, I tried to stay in contact and call with other people that I met. So, yeah, and also some Rotarians. That's been really nice to stay in
Good.
contact with them. Yeah.
What advice would you give students who are thinking about going on an exchange program?
My advice would be to say yes to new opportunities that I have. Also to be open-minded because I think that's really important to be. Or to step out of their comfort zone because sometimes it doesn't really have to be comfortable for them, but it's really um, important to kind of like get out there and um, don't worry about other things. So, yeah.
This is a tough one, but if you could relive one moment during your exchange, so sort of a highlight, what moment would that be?
Oh, that's a really hard question for me. And I don't think I can like point out just one thing because the whole year was unforgettable for me. And either if it was spending time with the other inbounds or on the meetings or meeting the Rotarians that they were really nice to me. So that was also amazing. Or getting to see new places and to travel a lot. That was also amazing. And yeah, I would definitely want to relive that again.
So along those lines, if I said, how about a single sentence? How would you describe the impact of the exchange year on your life?
It showed me how world big is and that there are so many amazing people living all over the world. And it's not just in like one country, but it's really nice to like see how other people live and what life looks like for them. Yeah.
Target, it's been wonderful to catch up. Thank you very much for sharing with us. We miss you, and we hope you
Yes.
continue to do
Thank you
very well.
so
And
much.
you can always come back and visit, right?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take
I've
care.
missed you a lot and hope to see you soon or
Okay.
in the Czech Republic because all of you are welcomed here in the Czech Republic, of course.
You're the best. Take care. Bye.
You too. Thank you. Bye.